Want to introduce yourself and tell us what you're doing?
Yeah, my name's Matt Littrell. I'm riding horseback from Camp Lejeune, North Carolina to Camp Pendleton, California.
And why are you doing it?
We're doing this to raise money for the Semper Fi Fund, and also to show these veterans out there that they're not alone, that they haven't been forgotten. We're losing, last reported, 22 a day to suicide.
And I'm assuming you're a veteran?
I am. I did 2 tours to Iraq, Marine Corps Infantry, and I was almost one of those 22. And spent a night looking at a pistol on the table in front of me, and wound up not doing it, obviously.
What made you change your mind?
I wasn't going to leave my brothers alone. I wasn't going to leave them behind. After everything we went through, I wasn't going to leave them alone.
If there's one thing that you could say to people who are thinking about committing suicide, what would you say?
Man, that's you can say all the things in the world. You know, it gets better. You know, this isn't how it has to end. There's no one thing. There's no one thing. All they need to know is that we're still fighting. We're still fighting for them. You know, their brothers are still fighting for them. And no matter what, their brothers will always have their back, even if they're states away. And what I've learned from staying with over 100 and some odd people across this country that have taken us in, that has put us up, their countrymen care. They don't know how to show it, how to prove it, but they do care. And these guys have not been forgotten. Despite what everything else, you know, how it feels. These guys, they go back to school and they deal with people in college, and you know, they're treated with indifference. The vast majority of their countrymen give a damn about who they are and what they've done. And that's what matters. And so do we.
And what can people do to help you on this journey?
Go to the Facebook page, donate to the Semper Fi Fund. They're helping guys. And just, you know, find a local vet, show up, take him dinner, grab a beer with him, show him that he matters. Because it's those sort of things that it's going to save a life. That's what matters.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met.
And what's your route from here? Right now you're in Mountaineer, New Mexico.
Right. From here we'll follow Highway 60 all the way into Arizona. Kind of work our way down to Wickenburg when we get into Arizona, and across to Camp Pendleton.
And what's been the best part and the worst part about this journey?
The best part has, man, there's no way to single it out. The best part is the journey, is the trip. The worst part, mosquitoes in the Mississippi Delta. Hands down, worst part.
I think bugs are always the issue.
Yeah, but the journey has been amazing. It's something that I would never ever do again, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
People.
And the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert.
People are awesome.
They are. They are, and I think as veterans, a lot of times we forget that.
Any last words?
Hang tough. We're out there, we're fighting.
Well, my motto for my website is drive on, so I'm assuming yours can be ride on.
Tomorrow we ride. And we do. You know, it's supposed to get a little bit of rain, but tomorrow we ride.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.